yeah. What's going on with this chain right here? You know, it looks like a Clipper ship to me.
Exactly. So you got it on the dot, man. Queen Anne's Revenge.
And now, a Real One's history lesson featuring Sir Michael Rocks.
This was a pirate ship, you know Captain Blackbeard, the famous pirate, and he eventually gave it to a black pirate named Black Caesar, and that was the first black pirate to really like make a name for himself and really make some fucking money. Like, they didn't even care that he was a black dude or nothing, and they was just like, yo, you want to commit crimes with us?
What's going on? This is Ben from Real Ones. We're backstage at Summer Smash, and we're here with
the legendary, the one, the only, the illustrious Sir Michael Rocks.
Okay, that's a hell of an intro right there.
I tried.
I wanted to talk a little bit about, it was kind of a variety show that you did at Talia Hall.
Yeah.
With, with the cool kids, Zach Fox was posted up, but when you are curating events yourself, you know, what do you feel like you're trying to like bring to life? You know?
Yeah, when I put together events like that, we just want to encompass like all of the shit that we're really into, you know, comedy, food, and music. As individual and niche as we all think we are, there's always other people who feel the same way, you know what I mean? You just gotta like show them that it exists, and they'll come. So luckily there's people that are into food, comedy, food, comedy, and music, you know. So
how does it feel to know that like people were really looking to you and Chuck specifically, you know, to feel like they could be different, you know?
I always think about that because, you know, I got a wide variety of interests that I'm really dedicated to. I make clothing, I'm interested in design, interested in all types of, you know, off the wall shit that may not be a part of a rapper's usual repertoire, you know what I'm saying? So I think about that a lot, man, and I surprise myself when I put that stuff out there and see who comes back and says they feel the same, and you know, we create a fan base from that.
Are you still based out here?
I am, Chicago, man.
See, there you go.
I'm out here, Chicago. I love y'all. I'm always here. There's something about this city that keeps drawing me back. I really do enjoy building with like my people. You know, I enjoy building with my people, man. We got our own dialect here. We got our own style here. We got our own wave here, you know? And I think there's not enough regionality, you know, if that's a word. There's not enough regional influence in music right now. Everything is kind of like internet, and internet is the region now, and it's like everybody doing everything, and it's like, that's great, but I like to see that regionality. I like to see people from different regions living a different life and having a different way of doing things, man. So Chicago definitely has that, and I want to keep that alive, man. I love that shit.
A lot of shit going on in Milwaukee right now.
Love Milwaukee. That shit is busting,
This is obviously a very Chicago, you know, festival right now, but I feel like now specifically because, you know, we got Mick Jenkins doing right now.
Shout out to Mick Jenkins, man.
10-year anniversary of The Waters. Of course, Keef coming back tomorrow.
Shout out Sosa.
I don't know how that's gonna go down, if I'm being totally honest, but
they had to get a lot of security. I talked to his manager. They got military grade security that has to come and secure the premises, and like all types of things, you know, because of the past Keef shows and stuff in the past that they had, and there was a lot of contention and bullshit around that. So they made it extra button down this time, and it's gonna be a great show, man. I'm looking forward to it, man.
I'm looking forward to it too. What is the highest you've ever been, if that's a question you're comfortable answering?
Okay, I got you. So the highest I ever been, I'm on a 13-hour flight to go to Japan. One of my friend's moms, she cooks weed foods and edibles and shit, right? So she cooks up these weed Rice Krispie bars and ice cream. And they good as fuck. So I'm smashing them. I eat both of them. They're like 1 billion milligrams each type shit. You know what I mean? But and this is like years ago, so you didn't really know. You know, I didn't really know that it was that strong. I eat the shit. They start hitting me probably like when we're boarding the flight, you know?
Okay.
I get on the flight, we're sitting down. Jesse Jackson, you know the politician?
Oh, yeah.
Jesse Jackson was on the flight. He was sitting in front of me, and his head was real bald. It was a real bald head, and he was sitting in front of me, and it was shining in the light, and I was like, damn, I gotta touch that shit, man. Like, I'm super high, I need to touch that. It was just glistening, and Chuck was sitting next to me. He's like, dude, don't touch that. He's like, don't do that, don't do that. Don't touch his head, bro. Oh, man, I'm like, I need to, though. I need to. So I almost get there, and then I'm like, let me stop, man, before he really calls security or something. His security guards are on both sides of him in the other seats and shit. Yeah, later on in the flight, I went to sleep and I woke back up and I thought we was all dead. I was like, we're all dead, man. We still on the flight though, and all the lights is out. You know what I mean? It's all dark. Everybody lights is out.
Light when you went to sleep.
Yeah, I woke back up. I was like, oh, we dead.
What happened?
I came to and we landed in Japan. Had an amazing time.
By the time you got there?
No, I was still high by the time we got there.
Here we go.
Still high, and yeah, we went to eat with Lupe Fiasco after that, man. And he doesn't do any drugs, and he was like, "You're very high, man." And I was like,
"Be seeing right through."
I was like, "Yeah, I am."
Who are some newer artists that you got your eye on right now?
Man, shit, new. I have a hard time with the new thing because like it's people that I've known for a long time, and they probably just now came out. So I'm like, are they new or are they?
Right.
They might be older than me, but they kind of new to everybody else.
That's like. Right.
Exactly.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like Skywater, man. Femdot, man. He's definitely been putting on for the city for a minute, but he's definitely like achieving new heights, you know, in his shit. Like I've known him for a long time, but he's achieving new heights.
So headline tour and shit.
Yeah, he's killing it, man. So shout out to Femdot, man. No, I'm really impressed and excited about the future of rapping. You know, new artists that are coming up and shit right now, man. It's dope, man. I'm glad to see everybody having their individual styles and individual ways of doing this. And I think that the talent is there, the passion is there, and we're gonna see a great future in rap, man.
When you first got started, you know, who's someone that's like, maybe like gave you a really good piece of advice that you like, you know?
Best anything I ever got pertaining to music was from my mom.
Yeah.
My mother. She told me to make bangers, essentially. You know what I mean? She's like, make bangers, bro, because I was coming from a real like lyrical, spiritual miracle, like background of like hip hop. I was on Mos Def, Talib Kweli, all that shit, cannabis shit when I was little. Like I was always trying to rap. And she was like, okay, yo, you got that. So like, let's learn how to write hooks, learn how to write choruses and like make catchy shit too. And you can use your lyrics, but make it catchy as well. And I never forgot that. And I always strive to make something that is not only, you know, intelligent rapping, but it's enjoyable and it's catchy and it's memorable and it's infectious, you know? So that's the best advice I ever got, man.
That's great. I feel like that's what, I don't know if you've seen the Cash Cobain said just now, but I feel like that's what he's bringing.
I was up there. Yep, I watched that. No, it was good. Cash Cobain is crazy, man. Shout out to him too. I didn't even know it was him. I was walking by him and then he stopped me and pulled me back and was like, yo, what up, bro? And I was like, oh, man, dog, I ain't even know that shit. What up, dude?
So, man, one of his first times, I think, probably out here.
Yeah, man. No, I was really excited to meet him, man.
Who is somebody you really want to style if you got the chance?
Oh, man, somebody I really want to style if I got the chance. That boxer Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford, okay.
I wanna style him, man, because he like from down south, you know, a very like humble dude, you know what I mean? And he's chill and very humble and quiet. I think I could put some shit on him, man.
Okay, so
really
elevate the drip.
I can elevate that drip and really like allow him to like step into his own style, you know what I mean? So Terrence Crawford, man, if you out there, bro, if you hear me, I got you, man. I would love to put that shit on.
Shit could change your life, man.
For real.
Like, y'all don't know what y'all sitting on. Y'all sitting on this dude, and this dude is cold.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? Let the people know.
Oh, man, of course, man. We got Cool Kids albums coming out. Manny Fresh is producing one of them. Manny Fresh from Cash Money, he produced the whole album. We got that one coming out in August.
Man.
Right, if you know Back That Ass Up, whatever, man. I know a lot of people really young, they might not know, but like.
That's fair.
Manny Fresh is producing the whole album, and then me and Chuck got our own album that he produced. A lot of music about to come out. We've been quiet for a little second. I've been just doing a lot of clothing designs. I'm doing styling for Rob. I'm taking, you know, wherever he's at, I'm at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Wherever he at, I'm making his clothes, I'm making his shit, and we taking it on the road. Wherever he at, I'm in there, and you know, putting these fits on him, putting that shit on him, getting that shit together. He's got a great style, man. So I just like to take his vision and like accelerate that in any way I can, man.
Mikey, thank you so much for the time. Appreciate
it. Yes, sir.
What would be your pirate name? Is it Sir Michael Rocks? Because that's
honestly, that's kind of already a pirate. Yeah, it'd be Sir Michael Rocks. Yeah, that's already a pirate name. So
built in.
I think it's built in already. Yep.
Fantastic.